Welcome to another video, and we are going to open a few crystals in this one. So stay tuned for the exciting pulls that we are about to get, good or bad. Let's start with these Cavalier crystals. I do not have again much hope from this, but let's see what we get. Um, yeah, nothing much. But ISO, ISO will be helpful. So let's go ahead and see what else do we have. I think we have a few paragons to open as well. Um, we have 6 stars. We'll get to that later on. Yeah. So let's open these paragons again. I hope we can get a 6 star at least. A 7 star would be great, but honestly, the previous history of paragons on this account has not been good, and it continues to be the same way. So a 4 star Captain America Infinity War, another pull for the ISO. Let's see. And a 4 star Black Widow Clairvoyant. So again, I never had high hopes from this. Let's continue the build up to the big 7 star crystals and the Titan crystal we'll be opening later in this video. Let's see. Let's open these 6 star crystals then. We have a few of them. I think we have about 8 of them, maybe 7 of them. Let's see. Yep, let's go on. Yeah, 8 of them. So let's spin them out. We'll get tons and tons of ISO from this, that's for sure. But I hope we can get some good champions, some good SIG levels on our top tier champions that'll help us in battlegrounds. Rogue was the first one, obviously. Wong is the second. To be honest, both of these are pretty poor pulls so far. Let's see. This is the third one, and an Immortal Hulk. Again, we have him as a 7 star rank 2. So again, another poor pull. Not a good pull. This fourth crystal, and it gives us a Miles Morales. Nice. Oh, this is the first time dupe. Nice. He's at rank 1 and he's not going to rank 2 anytime soon. So another poor pull. Oh, we'll take that. That's a good pull. We'll take SIG levels on Archangel. He's at rank 4 ascended. I plan on to take him to rank 5. So that's a good pull. Let's see. Sixth crystal gives us Kamala Khan. What? Is she still in the game? Well, let's move on to the second last penultimate crystal. And we have a 6 star Mantis. We already have a 7 star Mantis, so again, this is not going to help us in any way. And we get a 6 star Rhino. Another amazing pull. Alright, let's move on to, I think we have a few 6 star Nexus crystals and a skill Abyss Nexus crystal, if I am correct. So from the skill Abyss Nexus crystal, we are expecting an Aegon. Let's see if we can get an Aegon today from one of these. Let's see. Alright. I think we are going to go with Hyperion because both the other champions are already Maxic and he's a new champion, so he makes sense. Yeah, I think we'll choose Hyperion and have a new champion in the roster. Let's see who do we get from the second crystal. and it is going to be alright. I'm going to choose Spider Punk for sure. A new champion, why not? And as far as I've heard of him, he's a decent champion, so I might rank him up in future. You never know. Right, let's go for the Abyss Nexus Crystal now. Let's see. Um, Egon, come on. No sign of Egon. Most of these are already in the roster. I think I'm gonna go with Silver Sable because I don't have her as a 6 star or even as a 5 star for that matter. And you know how bad a crystal is if you are having to choose a Silver Sable out of 10 options given to you. So that's how bad this one was. Well, let's move on. I am hoping we can have all the bad luck in the world for these crystals. I hope we can get some luck back for the 7-star crystal opening or at least from the Titan crystal. Awakening our destroyer would be the best pull from this crystal, or maybe even Sasquatch. Let's see. And we get the most generic and boring champ available in this crystal, Civil Warrior. I mean, I would have preferred somebody bad over him, to be honest. He's so generic, man. I don't even know what to do with him. That's a complete waste. Again, like I said, let's hope we have already consumed all of our bad luck in these crystal openings. We have two of the 7-star crystals available. Let's go on and spin these one out. And we get a 7-star blade. Now, to be honest, he's not bad, but he's very outdated. And I don't think there is any use of him in the current state of the game, or at least for me, he's of no use in the current state of the game. So again, not a good pull. And we get a 7-star Shelth. So she is already awakened. Yeah, so we take her to Sig level 40. She's at rank 1. I might rank her up in future. She's a decent champion, so I would say that's a good pull. But I do not plan to take her to rank 2 anytime soon. That's how it is. Now the time comes to finally open the big boy, the 7-star Titan Crystal. Finally, hoping that we can get a good champion from this. Enchantress is the top champion that I'm hoping for, but any decent champion would be good. And yes! Finally, we have pulled him from the Titan Crystal. Count Nefaria. That is literally the best pull from the Titan Crystal on this account.